everyone, thank you for logging back on to BeChic TV. I'm Mercedes Sanchez. Now, tonight I'll be actually having my first discussion on relationships, and let me tell you how I got to this idea. And just a few minutes ago, my mother and I were talking about an old admirer that I had in Dominican Republic. He and I were chatting online via IM, and he was explaining to me how he finally has a girlfriend and they're in a relationship, but she's years older than he is, which I think is totally fine. He's 30 years old, so an older woman, please, that's totally cool. Now, out of nowhere, my mom decides to talk to me about marriage. She says, nowadays, men don't want to commit and they don't want to be involved in marriage because for years and years, they've been actually having the honeymoon before the marriage. And I was a little bit, uncomfortable with that idea. She said, Mercedes, listen to me. The whole traveling, the sex, the living together, the lifestyle that they're living nowadays basically means they're married, yet they're not. And men now, because of that, don't want to get married. Which makes kind of sense, but I thought more like I was explaining to her, it's the priorities people have nowadays. Some people are going to grad school, some people are focused on their careers, they're independent girls. I don't think it has anything to do with that. And then she explains to me in Spanish, which I'll say, que fue porque se comieron la torta antes de la boda, in translation meaning they ate the wedding cake before the wedding, therefore they don't want to get married. Which to me I think kind of makes a lot of sense. Unfortunately, does that mean I'm actually thinking like an old-fashioned woman? But for those women out there that do want to get married, do you think, please, this is when I want your comments. I want to know what you're thinking. The women that are actually seeking their husbands or they're in a relationship yet without progress, does that mean that they should stop having sex? Does that mean that they should stop making the trips? Does that mean that they should stop, living together? Talk to me. Let me know. What do you think about this idea about living or having the honeymoon before the marriage? Does that make sense? Is it true? Let me know what your thoughts are. Thanks. BeChic TV.